The Rumpl Down Puffy is a top contender for its lightweight and packability, coming in at just over a pound. It comes with a rolled top stuff sack that tucks away in a backpack. It is made from ripstop nylon and is treated with a water-repellent coating. It has tight diamond baffles that keep the fill in place, and it converts into a cape that can be worn around hands-free. It is slippery, and the exterior makes a fair amount of swishing, so it's not tops for comfort. However, if weight and compressibility are top priorities, this blanket is worth considering. This blanket is insulated with 600 fill duck down, 80% down, 20% feather. We tested it in the one-person size, but it also comes in a two-person version and a wide array of colors and patterns, from traditional solids to funky prints. Comfort. This blanket is great for outdoor warmth with a base layer, but for snuggling up inside on a weekend afternoon, this isn't the one that we reach for first. The 30D ripstop nylon shell is slippery and swishy. It also has a tendency to slide off of your lap if you aren't holding onto it when you shift positions. Its lightweight makes it great for travel, but also doesn't do it any favors when it comes to staying in place. However, for outdoor social gatherings, a luxurious layer for camping, or long-haul travel, it is an excellent companion. Its 52x 72-inch dimensions are just below average, but we wish it had a few more inches in each direction. It is large enough to fully wrap around, making it a cozy blanket for an Adirondack chair. Because of its synthetic exterior, it can also feel sticky if you start to sweat underneath. The 600 fill duck down is warm. The 80% down, 20% feather mixture meets the responsible down standard. Though the blanket is very compressible, it also has a nice loft, which enables it to be as warm as it is for its weight. Once we got past the twinge of cold that comes with putting on a nylon fabric, it is pleasantly warm and cozy. Though it is not specifically rated with a base layer, we were comfortable down to about 50 degrees while sleeping. In cave mode, the Down Puffy uses just a single clip to hold it together. This ultimately leaves your front side exposed unless you actively hold the two corners together. Though it is warm on a windy day, this open format can really flap around if you're standing up. On the other hand, the upside to its openness is that it frees up your hands if you're wearing it while active tailgating, playing long games, or helping in the camp kitchen. It is also pleasantly weather resistant. The ripstop nylon and DWR coating stands up to mist and a few minutes of light rain. Definitely not the end of the world if it gets wet. It is also tightly woven, making it delightfully wind resistant. When taken together, all of the Puffy's features create a fairly versatile, outdoor-oriented blanket. It's great for outdoor parties on the deck. Whether you're mingling or cuddling up around a fire, it's a great choice. It can stand in on a camping trip if the weather is too warm for a full sleeping bag or if you need an extra layer in addition to the bag. We recommend putting something underneath if the ground is damp, but it can also be staked out to use as a picnic blanket. Though it is susceptible to static and some clinging pet hair, it takes quite a bit to get this blanket dirty. The DWR coating not only repels precipitation but helps deflect would-be liquid stains as well. The aforementioned slipperiness does have an upside, which is that sand and dirt slide off rather than get embedded into the fibers. It has a reinforced outer edge, and cross-stitching keeps the down from bunching up. We appreciated not only that the down stays evenly distributed, but that feathers didn't really escape the shell either, which is a fate that often befalls down-filled garments. Among the several benefits of this blanket, it packs down very small. It comes with a roll-top stuff sack and clip closure. It's not a compression sack, which we actually found to be a benefit. It's really easy to just jam down into the bottom of a pack and it keeps compressing if you pile on more items on top of it. If you want to leave the sack behind, the very stuffable Puffy fills the gaps of a backpack very well, weighing in at 1 pound, 3 ounces. It is not technically the lightest or the most compressible, but it is our favorite combination of the two, which makes it an excellent choice for a variety of outdoor activities and traveling. If your dog is going on the adventure as well, it also makes a decent impromptu sleeping spot if its regular bed is able to make the trip for whatever reason. This is a practical, thoughtfully designed blanket. Our favorite features include the cape snap, which turns the Down Puffy into a hands-free cover, though it does require a bit of dexterity to get it clipped out. Even with its down fill, this can still go through the washing machine. The outer nylon does dry fairly quickly if you get caught in the rain for a few minutes. However, if it goes through the washing machine, the down can take a long time and a moderate amount of attention before it is fully dry and relofted. It comes in a variety of patterns and prints, from standard solids to whimsical multicolor gradients to more adventurous scenes from nature. The somewhat asymmetrical baffles also add another layer of style to this blanket while providing the functional benefit of keeping the down in place. We also appreciate the corner loops, which make it possible to stake out the blanket for a picnic. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.